This is a video message to Elon Musk. Elon, I'm a big fan of you and I'm an enthusiast, Tesla owner and Tesla shareholder. I would like to draw your attention to a big potential which Tesla is missing at the moment in Austria, a small country with 8 million inhabitants and a small car market. But there is a big potential. Elon, make Austria the second Norway of BEVs. How can you do this? I will explain you shortly.
I think a Tesla is the most fun thing you could possibly buy ever. That's what it's meant to be.
Well,
Our goal is to make it's not exactly a car. It's actually a thing to maximize enjoyment.
In Austria, we have on 440 kilometers of highway, we have a speed limit of 80 or 100 kilometers per hour, which we call IGL, which means emission law limitation of speed. Normally, the speed limit is 130 kilometers per hour. But on these areas, due to emission of the cars, we have a speed limit. Now, in July, the Austrian government decided to drop this speed limit for battery electric and hydrogen powered cars. So from now on you find this sign on Austrian roads where the speed limitation is not valid for electric and hydrogen powered cars. So this means you are allowed to drive 130 kilometers per hour. So I think this is the first country in the world allowing people to go faster with electric cars than with combustion engines. In average, more than 60% of all new cars in Austria are bought by legal entities. And for legal entities, you see here the average percentage of cars sold. So for very small cars, only 43% are sold to companies. For Audi A6, Audi A6 or BMW 7 Series, we are close to 70%. For Passat, we are at 55%. 340,000 new cars per year are sold in Austria. 60% of this are company cars, and if you take thereof a market share of 10%, you could sell 20,400 Teslas a year. What did you sell in the first 6 months of 2019? 1,765 Tesla Model S, X and 3 together. Why should this be interesting for you? First of all, up to a purchasing price of 40,000 euro, the VAT is deductible for BEVs for companies. This is only allowed for a total purchasing price of 80,000 euro. So this means maximum 6,670 euro, which is 20% of 40,000 euro, is deductible. And if you lease your car as a company, you can deduct the VAT from the leasing, the service and the tire charges. Additionally, you get a government subsidy of 1,800 euro if Tesla reduces the list price by 1,800 euro as a government credit. Additionally, in Austria we pay a lot of car tax every year. If you buy a BEV, you do not pay car tax. This is for a 110 kilowatt ICE car 54 euro per month. If you compare it to a comparable high power combustion engine with 290 kilowatt, it is 192 euro per month. Furthermore, which is very important and would push your sales drastically, is that the income is free for employees if they are using the company car privately. This saves a normal employee, if he normally drives a 40,000 euro ICE car with a 2% income per month, saves him 400 euro net income per month. Additionally, the company has to pay associated costs for the free car related income. Depending on the monthly income of the employee, the company saves additional 72 to 240 euro per month. And of course, you know all the other advantages of your models. For example, the costs for electricity, which is in average around 4 euro per 100 kilometer in Austria, compared to diesel, which is at 8 euro, and compared to equivalent petrol car, for example a BMW M3, which is around 15 euro per 100 kilometers. This ends up in a tax reduction of 7,500 to 9,500 euro per year. So what is missing, and where do I want you to take action? First of all, most of the people do not know about the performance and the capabilities of Tesla Model 3, including the supercharger network. And they do not know about the cost advantage of BEVs in general and the tax advantages of BEVs in Austria. Furthermore, which makes it very difficult, Tesla doesn't give resale value guarantees to leasing companies. Leasing rates of Mercedes, BMW and Volkswagen are around 40 to 50% lower compared to Tesla leasing fees. Also, Tesla should be more stable in value compared to ICE vehicles in future. I think you should take here some actions and give resale value guarantees to leasing companies. They will fully finance the vehicle, buy it from you and lease it to companies in Austria. As you have seen, more than 60% of all new cars are company cars, and out of that around 70% are leased. And what is most important, you make no advertisement. With advertisement I do not mean advertisement in newspapers or TV or radio, but you should make show events where you invite companies, owners of companies and employees who are driving company cars. They will soon buy your cars like hell if they understand the advantage of electric vehicles in Austria. Thank you for your attention. Hope to hear from you soon.